All right. We are live on a Tuesday.
It's not Tuesday.
Oh, shit. It's Wednesday. We are live on a Wednesday. See, one week's all messed up already.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't even started.
Just wait.
It's going to be a
not
fun
gonna
few
slow
days.
down.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun few days. For sure.
I mean, I'll have fun.
Well, I'll be drinking, so
Yeah.
I'll enjoy myself. Oh, yeah. Is that plenty of light? Not really.
I think I see fine. I don't know if I'd leave this here.
I think
Casting
it
a shadow.
looks not on the card, though. Shoot. All right. Let's wash this out. Boop. You know what? I don't know if that helps at all.
Yeah.
Is that alright? That seems alright. That seems alright. Is anybody here?
Nope.
Nobody's here. Nice. Rufus was so hyped, too.
It's only 8:32. They've got some
They're
time.
late. They're late. Don't like it.
So this is better if you do 3 scoops and put it on the rich.
Oh, I only brew it on the rich, but I don't do scoops. I just like pour half of the cone full.
Oh, okay.
Make it real strong. Oh, what up, Ray? How's it going? I guess I should let them know that we're live, huh? We are live. Hello. Send out the bat signal. Live. Bat signal sent. What are you up to tonight? Doing anything fun? Chilling? I guess you can kind of read the card from the TV. What sucks is it's like so clear on the
screen.
on
Yeah.
the stream screen. It's a weird thing to say. I will kill you.
It's important stuff. There's nobody here.
Ray's here. We're still live. It's still being recorded. It's still gonna get posted.
They can see me.
Playing Crash Bat. Oh man. Hey, what's going on? You made it. Look at you. I feel like I think I recently reordered Crash Bash, if I'm not mistaken, and I played it once. I totally forgot that I ordered it, and I should definitely play it again. So this is actually a prototype for a game that hasn't come out yet. It's going to be on Kickstarter, I believe, in April is the projected plan. It's called Dust Duels. It is a 2 to 6 player card game. It's definitely more akin to a party game than what I usually play, but we tested it out the other night. It's definitely got some potential, so we're just going to kind of show it off a little bit. What's up, JB? How's it going, man? This game should be right up your alley, bro. What is this about? Saturday?
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
She's concerned about the timing for my hair. So am I.
Oh. I have no idea. I just work here. Yeah, this is going to play pretty fast and dirty. So we'll probably... Hey. We'll probably do what we did with Lord of the Rings Duel, and we'll probably play 3 games, and, you know, just go from there. As I said, it's definitely more of a party game than a 2-player game, but the potential is there. I can see it actually being I shouldn't say relatively, quite entertaining. 4 to 6 players for sure. You're going to have more options, more variety of things that you can do and effects that you can kind of trigger. But as it stands at 2-player, it's not too shabby. I do already have a couple suggestions that I will pass along to the designer, Andy, who is gracious enough to send me this copy. So huge thank you to Andy at Y Games for sending me this copy. I sincerely appreciate it. Also, shout out to all of my patrons. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I've got a new video that I spent the entire day today editing. My Patreon has it right now, and it will be live on YouTube tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that as well. We're diving into painting a little bit. Oh, you sucking up now? You sucking up now that you tried to run away?
Yeah.
Our dog went through the screen today and went on a little adventure. So she's being extra affectionate this evening because she knows she's in trouble. Don't ya? Yeah. Yeah. Bad girl.
Definitely didn't say that would happen.
Come on. Come say hi. Here she is. There's the pretty girl. There's the pretty girl.
Mom?
Not the table. You're not playing.
No.
I'm sorry. You can't play. You can't play. No, ma'am. She's so pretty. All right, go on. Get down. Good girl.
After you made all the hair fly
Well,
in the air.
people need to know what we're dealing with.
Yes, Mama. I'm right here.
Her hair does get everywhere. Just gonna wait for a couple more people to join us because, like I said, this is not a super lengthy game. So we're gonna hang out. I know Rufus will be jumping on, Mike should be jumping on, so we'll just chill.
Yeah.
We're not really in any rush because not a long stream tonight. JB, you played anything lately? Ray, are you still coming on the 29th? You just hit your head like 4 times on this thing. That can't feel good. Your hair looks very red tonight.
Who?
Yours.
Because I just dyed it.
I'm just saying, it looks very red tonight.
Yep. Yes, it does. You tell me you don't like it?
That's not what I said. You're going to hit your head again, and it's not going to feel good. Don't give me the puppy dog eyes. You're not a puppy. Okay, good. Just making sure. Just planning out our next couple weekends. We've had a busy couple weeks. We're gonna have a busy week this week. It's gonna be a lot. Yeah. I wonder if Neil knows we're streaming tonight.
I don't know.
I don't know, because it's not Tuesday.
Yeah, this was your idea.
Yeah, we're streaming on an off night tonight because, well, we can't stream on Thursday, and just didn't seem right streaming on Tuesday and not the rest of the week, so chose midweek.
Is that why you chose this?
That is why. That
Okay.
is why. Yeah, because I knew we were only gonna be able to stream one, so I was like, we'll do it right in the middle of the week. We'll test this out. Gonna do everything I can at some point this weekend or Friday, maybe Friday. We can get everyone to play a couple rounds at like 5 or 6 players, just so we can test it out. I do have to do a proper review of this outside of the stream. So I'm giving it a play at 2 players, and then I'm going to hopefully give it a few plays at 5 and 6 players so that when I shoot my review, I have the full dynamic of what the game's potential really is. As it stands, I can definitely see this being on the shelf at Target with kind of the rest of the party games like Cards Against Humanity and Doom Links and that kind of stuff. I could see it doing really well there. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
You did? You liked it? You just liked it because you got cornbread.
I like it. I like the theme of it.
Because it's Cowboys?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And we had fun. I had fun with it.
Yeah, for sure. Ray, did you have any games in mind? I'm going to go ahead and get this shuffled up. Stream 5, 6 play. Man, if I could get 5 to 6 people to agree to sit on camera, that's the tricky part, right? If I could do that, we'd be in business. Maybe I could shoot some coverage for a 5-6 player game, kind of not live, kind of a more scripted atmosphere. That might work. All right, so we're gonna get this shuffled up. So setup for the game is really simple. You have pretty much 2 options for setup. You can either go without characters or you can choose characters or randomly divvy out characters. Each character has their own unique starting health. I'm playing with Sly Eye McCormick. He starts with 6 health out of 10. If you play without the characters, you start with 10 health. So he's got 6 health out of 10, but instead of the normal hand of 3, he gets a 4th card as a part of his hand, and he starts with the special card Cry. So I'm a big cry baby.
We know.
Wow. Wow. Tears. So I actually don't have Red Dragon in anymore. I soaked it.
I still don't know why you did that.
To make space. Tiff is playing as Hazel Whip Wilkes. She starts with 8 health, hand of 3, and she begins the game with this special card right here. So to finish setup of the game, you've got this card, which is the Gallows card. So if you lose all hearts, the player who inflicted the last hit on you loses all hearts as well. So pretty much this card is designed, especially at the higher player count, to make sure the game doesn't drag on longer than you might want. The designer really didn't want it to overstay its welcome, which I really appreciate. Not sure how I feel about the card in a 2-player game, and you'll kind of see why. But I do think it's a good idea. So you're going to take a Gallows card, and I've shuffled up our handy dandy deck here. So you add 1 card per player to this little pile here, and we're going to give it a nice little mix up. And once I've properly done that, I'm going to let Tiff take 1. And I will take 1. And I will shuffle that last card back into the deck.
It's not what I wanted.
It's not what you wanted?
No.
We don't give it a good mix. No cornbread?
No cornbread.
No cornbread. No cornbread. So I'll give this a nice little proper shuffle again. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Tiff 1 more card for her starting hand of 3, and I'm going to give myself 2 more cards for my hand of 4. And that is literally the setup for the game. That's all it is. You just got a hand of cards. Gameplay is really, really simple. Pretty much what you're going to be doing is on your turn, you're going to take and perform 1 action. Teams! You don't need teams for this game, JB. This is every man for himself, which is kind of an interesting concept for a duel. So on your turn, you're going to perform an action. You're going to either play a card, or you're going to discard a card and draw a new one if you either can't play a card from your hand or don't want to. But you always have to do... Hey, now. You're messing up the vibes.
Sorry, it was crooked.
The marketing. So yeah, that's pretty much, you're either going to play a card or you're going to discard a card and draw a new card. After you play a card, you're going to draw another card to replace it. If we burn through the deck, we'll just reshuffle the discard pile and begin again. But basically, we're just going to be going back and forth, attacking each other, playing cards against each other. There's a couple different cards that you can play. There's attack cards, there are special effect cards, and then there are defense cards. Defense cards, obviously, you don't play actually on your turn. You play those in response to being attacked. Other than that, that's pretty much it. You know, we'll kind of... I'll kind of explain the cards as they're thrown out so that you know what's happening. But for the most part, you know, it's pretty straightforward. Do you want to go first? Oh, wait, I have to go first. So, first player is always the person that is closest to the age of 35, which is the average age of the death of a gunslinger back in the Old West, which I thought was a nice little tidbit. So, let me take a look at my hands here. My hand,
Your hands?
My hands. I don't have to do with my hands. Make sure to keep my cards out of camera. Ooh, that could be devious. Ooh. So I'm just going to start aggressively right out the gate because why not? So I'm going to play hard shot, choose a player to lose 3 hearts. So obviously I only have one opponent, so Tiff is going to lose 3 hearts.
Yeah,
Maybe, unless she has a defense card, which she could play, of course. And then I will discard that. We'll create a little discard pile right there. And then I'll just draw another card. And that ends my turn. Goes to Tiff, and we're just going to go bounce back and forth. Assaulting each chow. Hold a minute. Hold a minute there, partner. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. So she hits me for 4. Which automatically takes me down to 2, which is not... It's not fantastic. So I am going to go ahead... Did you draw another card?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to rest. So I'm going to gain 2 hearts. Which keeps me in the game.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Nothing?
It's your turn. So she's going to get to look at my hand. And then she gets to take another turn, which is kind of crappy. What up, Neil? I was wondering if you were coming or not. So since she gets to look at my whole hand, I'm just going to show it on camera, what I got, because why not? So I've got Whiskey, which I can swap all of my cards for all of hers. I've got Good Shot, lose 2 hearts. I've got Cry. The player to your left and right give you 1 heart each. And then I've got Free Beer. All players give all of their cards to the player on their left.
Okay.
Now you get to take another turn.
Yeah, I do. Do I draw?
No,
Okay.
not till the end. So I lose a heart.
Do I draw
Back up to your hand.
And there it is.
Cornbread. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and cry because I'm a sad boy. So she's going to give me 1 heart.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
You give me 2.
So I'm going to give her 2 hearts right back because she got the biscuits and gravy. Wish I had some biscuits and gravy right now. I'm going to go ahead and do hard shot. So she's going to lose 3 hearts. Jesus. Oh, discard a random card from your hand. So she got the Pioneer Pie, gain 3 hearts, and discard a random card from your hand. Hazel looks like OG Daisy Duke, Mike says.
Yes.
Mike, I feel like this theme is right up your alley, dude.
I don't know how to...
Yeah, yeah. Dang, you lost the cornbread. No.
Oh, shit.
So I'm going to play Whiskey to exchange all of my cards for hers.
Oh, I can't even play that.
No, it's not an attack. It's a play.
Oh, that really sucks.
Does it?
That
Does it? I think it's fantastic.
really sucks.
Yeah, biscuits and gravy. And they look good, too. I mean,
Your
Look at these.
Sucks.
Look at these.
Is it my turn? Is it your
Oh,
turn?
man. Oh, man, that looks good.
Is it my turn?
Will you calm your tatons? Hold on. I don't remember if I drew or not. I didn't. Oh. It's quite the hand you have there.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Gimme. We're in a circle.
Oh, my God. Get out of here. Oh, wait. I can't give you all mine.
Yes, you can.
You have a hand limit of 3.
Okay. Well, then I'll keep and discard.
This is garbage. I totally forgot I had the beer in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was silly of you.
Yeah. Wow. Me?
Yeah. It's your turn.
Ray loves your nails.
Thanks.
Oh,
I knocked all the jewels off this one.
did you?
Except for 2. We're hanging on by a thread.
Oh, should we?
What?
All right, I'm going to risk it. Because this went really well for me last night. So I'm going to play luck. We're going to play rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god.
The loser loses 3 hearts.
It's an attack.
It is an attack. If you bounce it back to me, we still have to play rock, paper, scissors.
Well,
It's not. I'm saying it's not worth it because we're still going to have to play rock, paper, scissors.
yeah, but I need card in my hand. So, even if I lose, it's still going to go to you.
No, okay.
But we're still going to try.
In camera.
I can't.
We're going to try our best. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No! So I'm dead. R.I.P. R.I.P. me. Last night we did 2 out of 3. And I absolutely wrecked her. I'm just throwing that out there.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. For the rock, paper, scissors? Absolutely.
Oh, for that, yeah. But
Yeah.
I had a gallows card. You didn't. No.
But I still beat you in rock, paper, scissors. That's all. That's what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
okay, honey.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'll let you.
All right, so that's I mean that's the game. You just duke it out. You battle each other. Oh, our lighting got all screwed up from that rock paper scissors though. All right. So we'll do a reset. No one got the gallows card, huh?
No, but I had both mirror cards.
Go. Yeah, I see that. Go ahead and reset your starting health. You start with
8.
open eyes. That's right.
Yeah, it's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Let me heat up my coffee.
I've got cry. There's your open eyes. Girl power. Get out of here. There's no girl power here. All right. Gallows, where are you? Now there is... There's only one, isn't there? Yes.
Gallows, yes.
No, not the gallows. I know there's only one gallows. So there is one other card in here that is super helpful. It would be super helpful, especially in a 2-player game, but there's only one of them. It's called Premature Burial. So after you lose all your hearts, you come back to life with 3 more hearts, so it kind of gives you a second wind. And this also applies even to a gallows card. So here's the thing, right? If one of us had this gallows card in our hands and the other player kills us, unless they have this premature burial or a mirror in their hand, we both die. Because it's the player who is killed that dies and also the player that killed them that dies because of this card. So I like it, and I think it's a great idea in a 4, 5, 6 player game, especially. In a 2-player game, I'm not convinced it works. That's very hot. It's very steamy. I'm not convinced it works, and Andy might want to tweak it, which I'm going to recommend to him as well. Maybe remove the gallows card for a 2-player game. I don't know what his budget is like, what his funding goals are going to be like, but I'm thinking I'm also probably going to recommend he add some more cards specifically for a 2-player game to kind of spice things up, make it a little more strategic, a little more interesting, especially with the Western setting and the game being, Dust Duels. Typically, the Western duels, showdown at high noon between 2 people, fastest draw wins. If he could come up with something like that for a 2-player to integrate into the game, I think that would be ideal. All right, so 2 cards.
Did you let him know you were doing this tonight?
I told him I was streaming tonight.
Okay.
He'll probably watch. I don't know what time it is in Korea, but
Oh,
he'll watch it after the fact.
Korea.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I told you it came from Korea.
Oh, I mean, I didn't know if it came from like their
Oh,
manufacturer.
no, he lives over there. All right. Same as usual. Take the top one this time.
That sucked.
Did you get the gallows? She got the gallows. She got the gallows. Little ASMR there for you.
Why'd you make that weird?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I should have made a goose sound, shouldn't I? Should have honked like a goose. Yeah, the Western theme is cool. Especially, you know, you don't see it too much in a card game or board games in general. There's really only a handful. In full transparency, Western theme is not my jam. I typically do not like it. There's very few Western movies that I like. I've never played a Western game that I've really gotten into. It's just not. It's not my jam. But
It's mine.
it's hers, and I don't hate it for sure. See, Neil approved.
Nobody asked you, Neil.
Neil approves of the honk.
No, nobody asked.
Getting ready to bust out that strength, Neil. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, you need to stop.
Can't say it on stream, but I'll bust it out.
Stop it right now.
Oh. You know what? Since you won, I'll let you go first.
No, you're closest. You go first. That's the rules.
Starts crying.
What does that do again?
Nothing. You can't give me a heart. I can't take a heart. I'm just getting rid of it. I'm just getting rid of it. Dude, yeah. That was... You shoot me twice?
Yeah. You guys are wrong for that, and you know it.
If only Tyler were here. You're lucky Tyler's not here.
Tyler's busy.
Uh-oh. They fighting?
No.
Oh.
No.
Done.
Did you say that on stream?
No, I don't know. I just work here.
Did you go?
No. I was too busy dealing with Neil over there. So I'm going to play Tobacco. So I can choose a random card from an opponent, and that card is discarded. So fan out your cards, boy. Diddle-doo, 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 diddle-doo. Alright, so she loses the dual shot. You know what, Neil? That is very well said. That is very well said. Alright, draw back up to my hand of 4, because I'd be special like
I
that.
want you to know I haven't seen my girl all week,
Who's your girl? Oh,
and
Courtney.
it's stressing me out.
We were busy doing manly things over the weekend.
My turn.
Yes. I think not. So I'm going to play Mirror, which is going to bounce that attack back onto her. So she loses 3 hearts. Strategy, baby. Girl power, my ass.
My turn.
I got to draw back up to my hand. You need to calm down. Yes. So I'm going to play Love Not War. After being hit, any hearts you should lose. Instead, you gain.
You wasted it on that?
It puts me back up to full health. I only have 6. That's not a waste. That's strategy, baby. Nice card. Oh, Rufus, there you are. Jeez. I thought you were so...
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. You were so ready for Dust Duels. What happened?
It was still my turn.
Oh, whoops.
So.
Mobby.
Yeah. You played it in defense. You don't get a turn?
You are correct. Calm down.
I mean, I could have just taken the free turn.
Calm down.
I'm trying to be honest.
Calm down. Everyone calm down. All right, I'm going to shoot her in the face with a hard shot. And And she's going to lose 3 hearts because I shot you in the face with a heart shot. Like a child.
You gave me 3. Or 2.
That's fair. I do like that for the most part, like 90% of these cards, you get to choose your opponent. It's not just, you know, the player to your left or the player to your right. You get to choose. So you can definitely create some good animosity at the table if you're playing again with like 4, 5, 6. So that's definitely something that I appreciate. Calm down! Shoots her in the face. That's how I handle business.
Go.
I'm shooting her with a single shot. Cornbread. So we both gain 2 health. And I'm only reading these cards because I'm still not entirely sure how readable they are. They're super readable on our screen, but I don't know about you guys. Yeah, Rufus, so you draw, for the most part, you draw a card at the end of your turn after you've played 1 card. So you missed the whole rules explanation. Now I got to do it again because you weren't here on time like you were supposed to be. Yeah, typically you're going to have a hand of 3. Certain characters have more. Maybe certain characters have it less. I haven't looked into every single character. But yeah, on your turn, you're going to play 1 card, and then you're going to draw a card. And then there are defense cards that you can play not on your turn. But if you play that defense card, obviously you're going to have 1 less card in your hand by then. What?
Nothing.
What is your problem? Whose turn is it?
I'm just
Me.
eating my fruit snack.
It's me. You're always eating. Ugh, I don't like any of these, so I'm going to discard the Pioneer Pie and draw a new one. Oh, yeah, so yeah, you can either play a card or you can discard a card and draw a new one on your turn.
You
That's
give me a heart.
pretty much how that works. Okay. I give her 1 heart because she cried. She crowed. She crowed. So I'm going to be an absolute jerk. I'm going to play Lightning. So choose a player, they lose 3 hearts. And choose another player, they lose 2 hearts. And choose a player, they lose 1 heart.
So 6.
So that's 6 damage in a 2-player game.
Dead.
Dead? Are you dead? Oh my god, she's got the premature burial. She's
Yay.
coming back to life. Jeez, the 1 card. What a jerk.
Wait, do I still get a turn? Because I played that in defense.
In defense, yeah, so it's just your turn. Oh, no, no, that was your turn. Play on your first turn after losing all hearts. So that was your turn.
Okay.
All right, so now, to really put a bow on things, now that she's a zombie, right, I'm going to do perfect shot, and she's going to lose 4 hearts. I think we call that a headshot.
Yeah, because I can't block it.
Can't block that?
Mm-mm.
Beep, 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 beep.
That card is one that I would take out with
The lightning?
2-player.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. There were a couple cards that Andy did recommend we take out for 2 players, and I did. Lightning was not one of them. Probably should be. But again, this is all feedback I'm going to pass on to him, for sure, so that when it's time for the campaign, he's going to be fully prepared. All right, so this will be it. Number 3, best 2 out of 3. Here we go. There's your eyeball card. What you looking for?
That.
I just gave it to you. Take my tears, my man tears. Yeah, as you can see, this is a game. You're just going to sit around the table. You're going to shoot the breeze. You're going to have a beer or 2. Have some snacky snacks. And you're just going to toss cards at each other. You're going to create some enemies. You're going to eat some cornbread. Someone might turn into a zombie.
Oh,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Requirement, but
Oh, someone's gonna get the cornbread. So, believe it or not, too, there are horse cards. We just haven't gotten any.
oh yeah, they're in there. I forgot.
So I'm gonna give these a good. I'm gonna look away too, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna take the bottom. All right, this is it. This is for all the marbles. Shuffle that up one more again. Give you your one. Give myself two more. There's also a character, if you choose to play as the characters, that you can't play as in a two-player game. Speaking of which, do you want to show them a full 10 health round, or...
Yeah, we can.
All right.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
So we'll ditch the characters for this round, just to show you guys. So if you choose not to play with characters, you do have 10 health instead, and this works in a 6-player game as well. So you want to swap out your predetermined card? No? Okay. I figured I'd give you the option. So yeah, this will be this will be a non-character playthrough, just so that you can see all the cornbread. There's no black-eyed peas in the deck, unfortunately.
There should be.
There's pie, and there's whiskey, and there's beer.
I make the best black-eyed peas.
I don't like black-eyed peas.
You eat mine.
Eat your what?
You eat mine. Really?
What? You just look so seductive with those glasses. No! Are you wearing them at the wedding?
No.
Oh. Alright. Let's do some damage. Oh. Well, speak of the devil. I found a horse.
A horse is a horse, of course.
So I'm actually just going to discard my cry card and draw a new one. That's the other thing, too.
Let me see your cards.
It feels like in a 2-player game, especially your starting hand, you can really kind of get boned the first couple rounds if you got a really bad draw. He starts with nothing special. He just starts with a card that Andy has you remove in a 2-player game. That's the only thing. It's nothing. None of the characters have like unique special abilities. They just start with one predetermined card from the deck, have a different hand limit and a different health limit, but they don't have special abilities per se. See, JB thinks your glasses are cool. I do too, JB. She doesn't wear them nearly enough. She can't see a damn thing half the time.
Yes, I can.
And she'll sit there and she'll be squinting and be like, I can't read it. And it's like, put on your glasses, and she won't.
I work at an eye doctor. I can read it. Yeah.
I think Neil would agree that you need to wear your glasses.
Well, you know what? Neil hasn't
you
checked
want to
my
look
vision.
So she's looking at my hand. So just going to show chat. So I've got dual shot.
I knew you got it.
I've got map, which we haven't seen. So play the top card from the discard pile, which is pretty nifty. I did get the gallows card. So she's going to have to be real careful now about killing me. And I got the white mare. All players with less than 3 hearts get 2 hearts. Again, like this is one of those cards that, like in a 5-6 player game, that's a thing.
Okay.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to shoot you twice with my dual shot. Pew pew. She's going to shoot me with 4, and there's not a thing I can do about it but cry. See, Neil approves of all ocular corrective measures, especially hot compresses.
He has to.
Hot compress, Neil. Tell her she needs a hot compress.
No.
So I'm going to play the map. So I'm going to play the top card from the discard pile. So I'm going to shoot her for 4. Wow. So she got the Apaches, I assume. Not today. Play after you've been attacked. You receive no damage. Total wipe. Real nice, Rondo.
My turn.
Your turn.
Wow, I'll just put it over there.
She's gaining 2 hearts. And then she's losing 6. Pew 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 pew.
That one is so stupid for that.
We can take it out. I'm okay with that.
You can't play that in a 2.
You absolutely can, but she doesn't like it, so I will. Let me draw another card. Go back up. Go back up to full. I'll be nice. So I'll just shoot you once. That was the total game breaker, though. I absolutely would have wrecked her, and it would have felt so good. Now, again, it is designed...
Because that would have been a cheap shot.
It is designed, like, per the reading on the card, it really is designed for
multiple players.
For at least...
3.
I would say 1, 2, 3. It's really designed for 4+. So that could be something like an easy fix as well. He could just put a number on certain cards that like 4+, 2+, things like that, so that you can kind of build the deck out based on player count.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, let me draw.
All right, we're gonna rock paper scissors it again.
Oh, scissor me, Susan. All right.
I lost my own.
So she loses 3 hearts. Girl power my butt.
How you know they're even still there?
They're
You're just yelling at nobody.
I could be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just work here. So now I'm going to be really devious. I'm going to play Oil Lamp.
What's that do?
Choose an attack card from the discard pile and play it. So obviously I'm going to search back.
Any attack card.
Any attack card. And I'm gonna perfect shot her to lose 4 hearts. Call me Deadeye McGraw. I don't know what bang is, but if it's less irritating, that's a good thing, right? You probably play a lot of like card game party games, don't you, Rufus? So this could be a good one for you. JB's having fun. Will you stop it? Will you stop healing yourself?
No.
Discard a random card. Yeah, you're not getting away that easy. I'll get you and your little dog too.
Oh, that sucks. That's the one I wanted.
I mean, yes, Rufus, in a 2-player game for sure, but in a multiplayer game, there could be some other things in that discard pile that you really want to get after.
All right.
How you feel about your hand?
Not well. At all.
Me either. You know what? Should I?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'll debate it. I will debate it. I'm going to get rid of my free beer. Draw a new card. Shooting me for 2?
Yeah.
So I'm going to play Love Not War. So I'm going to gain those hearts instead of losing them. Back in the game, baby. My turn? I will wait to draw until after my turn.
Does this
You know.
apply to me?
I don't know.
I don't think it does.
My turn? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I will shoot you with 1 heart. Pew! Back up to my hand of 4.
So if I do that, do you lose all of yours?
Oh, bucket. Yes. Okay. No, that kills you.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Will that kill me?
Yeah, so don't
Why
play
would
that.
I kill me?
Because it's a weird... Hold on. The bucket is weird. He sent me the rules on bucket. Hold, please. Bucket.
Can
Where
only
is
be removed by other cards. I'm so confused.
Okay, this card can be played. If you do play it, you die, but you can return with premature burial.
So why would I want to do that?
You can use the defense card to counter the bucket effects directly.
To myself?
I'm a little unsure about the bucket.
Can I get a different one?
You can remove the bucket from your hand with Pioneer Pie, whiskey, or free beer.
So I just have to hold it?
Yeah. Oh, you can't use a defense card to counter the bucket.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, so I think
What is a bucket gonna do?
if I'm reading the bucket, if I'm interpreting the bucket rule correctly, and I do apologize, I will need clarity on that, and I will reach out to Andy about bucket specifically. If I'm reading it correctly, it just clogs up your hand, and you have to play another card to get rid of it. Unless you choose to play it and come back to life with premature burial. Not sure why you would do that, but there could be some strategy to it, I suppose.
Well, I don't know about it. Okay, well then I'm gonna play that one. Choose a random card and discard it.
No, my biscuits and gravy.
Okay.
All right, draw your card.
I
Oh, you
did.
did? Okay.
Yeah. Rules are unclear with that.
The bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he tried to clarify, but it's still not super clear. Depends on the game. It depends on the game. I'm going to discard anger just because I don't like it. All players, including you, lose 1 health.
That says heart.
Health, heart, it's the same thing. I don't care, McAfee. Both gain 2?
Yeah.
Dang, I'm at full. So I'm going to perfectly shoot her, so she's going to lose 4. She's going to go back up to full. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We're back up to 10. Now this is a game. You didn't let me draw my card. You drew before me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You cheated.
Oh yeah, I cheated because I knew it was there. All right.
It's you. Right back at you. Counter. Oh no.
This sucks.
Me?
Yeah.
All right. Lose 1. Single shot.
It's 3.
Why you do this? Yeah, I got no block there. I'm gonna cry. So she's gonna give me a heart.
2.
Why you do this? Okay, so now this one works. I like this one. I haven't seen this one yet, so we got a new card coming out. We got a tornado.
Oh, I had that one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Choose a player to lose 1 heart. Repeat twice more. If you choose the same player more than once, you also lose 1. So I'm going to hit you for 3. And I lose 1. So that's a little give and take. I kind of like that. That works even in 2-player.
You give me 2.
Come on, man. If you don't... You're getting ahead of yourself, man.
I'm just saying.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna discard the gallows card to take a new card. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
3.
3. She's down to her last one. Let's see what happens.
Actually, I'm gonna play that.
You can't.
I can't. Why?
You can't play defense on a mirror.
Oh. Okay. Fine.
You can't double bluff. Or maybe you can't. Actually, you know what? Let me verify. I don't know. She might be able to. You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be able
Let me
to?
just double check.
Can't defend myself.
Well, Bum,
want
bum,
that
bum.
honey
Please
bun.
hold while I consult the rules.
I want a honey bun.
Actually doesn't specify.
Well. No. You know what I say?
Oh, I'm sure you say you can.
Yeah, I do. But it's alright.
Oh, that's cool with the mirror. I guess I never fully read the card. If you're playing a multiplayer game, you don't have to necessarily bounce it back to the person that attacked you. You can bounce it off to a player to your left or right as well, which is neat. But yeah, it does not specify.
So what are we gonna say? No?
I would say you can't deflect to deflect, but
Okay.
I don't know. Chat, what do we think? Well, we can let them
No,
decide.
it's alright. I'm just gonna discard and take one.
Okay. So I will do good shot. Choose a player to lose 2 hearts. No defense. Oh my God! She got the premature burial again. Why won't you stay dead?
I don't know.
You keep taking cards before I can
You
take
better
the
be
cards
faster.
that I'm supposed to
You
take.
better be faster.
All right, we burned through the deck. It's quite the duel.
Is that my turn?
I don't know because you keep doing things out of order. John, slow down.
You should probably speed up.
Slow down, John. Dan be having an aneurysm right now.
Oh, I know he would.
Okay. I honestly have no idea now, so I'll just let you go. Alright, I'm going to discard the free beer to gain a card. Discard a random card from your hand.
Whew.
Nice.
So,
Me?
let me draw back up. Yes.
Alright.
Thank God.
Perfect shot again, hitting her for 4. 2.
Wait,
You're down to 2.
2, 3, 4. I'm doing it the right way. I'm following the line.
Call the law. Oh my freaking Christ. You hit me for 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, which kills me, which triggers the gallows,
So we both died.
which kills her, so we both die in our epic duel. What
But
a
I
way to
killed
end
you.
it. What a way to end it.
So technically I won.
I killed you with my strategic play of gallows.
No, I killed you and then
I killed you with the gallows, so.
you killed me after I killed you. So I won.
No, you died.
I still won.
I killed you first. You're a zombie.
I killed.
First of all.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters.
It was
matters.
premature.
Blah, blah, blah,
You were
blah,
premature.
Blah, 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 blah. Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, you said it, not me.
All right, guys. That was Dust Duels. Best 2 out of 3.
And I won.
So, yeah. It's fast. It's fun. It's easy to play. We need a couple rules clarifications, particularly for Bucket. Still don't fully understand the purpose of Bucket. So I'm going to get with Andy about Bucket. I'm going to make my recommendations for the Lightning card and just player cards in general. What, are you leaving already? Oh, is it past your bedtime? You didn't even properly say it, just a wave and off you go.
I'm coming back.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, recommendations for maybe just numbers on the cards, like, hey, you can use these cards for 2+, 3+, 4+, whatever, you know what I'm saying. I also recommend, the Gallows card goes away in a 2-player game. I think it would be far more effective or neat if he created a new card like a quick draw or a fast draw, like a high noon showdown where maybe there's a handful of cards that you divvy out between the two of you, and it kind of plays out like war. You flip the card, and boom, whoever gets off, the strongest shot wins the game.
Yeah.
Something like that, I think could be really cool. It would actually give it that duel, Old West duel feeling. So I'm going to pass that along to him as well. I'm sure he's going to watch this tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know what time it is over where he is at, but I'm fairly certain he'll watch this tomorrow. So, Andy, these are my off-the-rip thoughts. It plays well at 2. I can tell already it's going to play a lot better at 4, 5, 6. But you knew that already as well. Andy did tell me before we got into it. You can play it at 2 much better at a higher player count. So, yeah. See you on the next one, Ray. So, yeah. April, I believe, is when he's projecting for the campaign. So be on the lookout for that as well. Like I said, over the next few days, I will play this at a higher player count. And then as soon as we do that, I'll have a review up on the page with my full extensive thoughts on the game. So be on the lookout for that as well. Also, again, I do have a new video posting tomorrow. It will be live, I think, at 1:15. It is going live. So be on the lookout for that video tomorrow. Other than that, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. We appreciate you. Drop the likes, drop the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. We really appreciate you. And we will see you guys next week. Good night, guys.